I hope it really brings a lot of people together dun sa weekend na yun. Katulad nga po na nasabi nyo, parang concert. Being the distributor of the film, what do you hope this film achieves in the music and film industry?
Just to give you an idea of how it started with distribution deal with Diane and the crew, this project came to Warner Brothers to me in a very unexpected way. It was actually during the wake of Mother Lily, when Shock, who was one of the editors of the film, approached me and told me that there's a project going on about Eraserheads docu. And you know, sabi nga ng kanta nila, kay bilis maglaman ng kahapon. So when the opportunity knocks, you have to open the door and take a look at it. And it's Eraserheads, I'm a big fan. Hindi ko pwedeng hindi tingnan. So we had a meeting. Diane, after several meetings, she showed me an initial cut, and then we had some notes, something to share with her kung kayang tignan. And fortunately, evolving pa yung edit nila at that time. So, and thankfully also, my favorite song was included in the movie. And for the shoot on that one, Para sa Masa was included, which was not in the cut that I first saw.
Yeah, thank you, Rico. So, ba't walang Para sa Masa?
Yeah, so I hope this is an opportunity in my own little way through Warner Brothers na mas marami pang ma-reach ng tao yung music and the legacy of Eraserheads. Mas marami pang ma-reach hindi lang dito sa Philippines, hopefully nga with audiences all around the world. So we'll start from this weekend first and then see what happens.
All right. I'm hoping for the successful run of Eraserheads combo on the run. Thank you so much, Sir Rico. No, nabanggit nyo na you're also a fan. So I would like to direct this question to everyone. Despite being familiar with the band already, did you still discover anything new, especially you, Sir Ellie, about the band or your band members that even your biggest fans might not know?
Well, I didn't know Marcus could cry.
Yung iba po sa atin, meron po ba tayong parang mas na-discover pa, Miss Diane, as the director of the film?
Yeah, definitely. Because as you all know, like I have a business relationship with Ellie for the last years, more than a decade already. So all this time, all the perspective that I was getting was just from him, and of course it's very valid. It was until I saw everyone else's interview, that made me realize. I mentioned this before na. Their perspectives were also true and valid and real for them, and it made a lot of sense. And I guess yung takeaway ko doon is the importance of expression and communication. Kasi I think if they had just talked to each other about that they were really thinking and articulated that, parang a lot of conflict could have been avoided. Yeah, I think.
Maraming salamat, Miss Diane. Sir Ellie, this question is for you, no? Kung pwedeng matanong, no? Ano ang pinaguhugutan ng mga kanta ng Eraserheads? Nung nagsisimula pa lamang kayo, ano yung nasa isip nyo na, okay, ito ang gusto natin maging tatak ng Eraserheads sa tao?
Well, I grew up listening to basically OPM, the Manila sound. My mother was a big fan, so I loved that kind of music as well. So I think yung mga music ng panahon na yun, nung 70s, was very folky, F-O-L-K-Y, guys. Yes, I think I think the band just wanted, and me personally, as a songwriter, to just connect with someone.
What did the film mean by wanting a band that had no fear? Especially a lot of political elements were incorporated into the film.
It's what it is. I mean, you can't be out there singing your guts out and expressing your innermost feelings without being courageous, you know?
Gusto ko lang pong matanong, no? What's one thing that you wish the band had the chance to do in the past? Meron po bang unreleased song na sana you wish could have been released with Eraserheads given the chance?
We've never been to Amsterdam. Always wanted to go to Amsterdam. Particularly the red light district. Just kidding!
Alright, this question is for everyone. Kasi narinig natin yung audience kanina no, na pa-cheer sila. Ano po ang implication ng post-credit scene? Maaari ba namin itong malaman ng audience? Kahit sino po ang pwedeng sumagot, no? As people involved in this film. Maaari po ba itong malaman?
First, there's an upcoming concert that's happening.
Sir Francis?
Of course, this is again a experimental, no? You know, producing a concert and promoting it is quite a challenging task. But this is one way, sabi namin, what about using the movie as a promotional tool to promote the May 31 Eraserheads Electric Fun Music Festival, which the band members also will help promote the other OPM bands. And I think that's a great gesture. May 31, abangan nyo yan.
Sir Ellie, would you like to say something about that?
Yeah, medyo hindi pa namin napag-uusapan with WEU, but I guess this is for the fans again.
Always for the fans.
Who wanted more. By this time, you're welcome. By this time, I think tama na yung reunion na yan. Wala nang huling El Bimbo. We're here to stay. Until we break up again. We just wanted a new concept na parang, baka sila na naman yan, di ba? So we just wanted to have a music festival where our friends and people, artists that we admire can share the stage with us.
Thank you so much, Sir Ellie. All right, speaking of fans, I would like to open the floor to our audience.